Hello, hi. My name is Jenny. I wanted to talk to you about the endometrial ablation surgery that I had on last month, September the 12th, 2018. Well, I had the surgery because I did have a fibroid tumor with the size of a grapefruit. I went there actually just to get my pap smear test and pap smear done, and he noticed that my uterus was enlarged, and he told me right then and there that he do believe that I have a fibroid tumor, growing inside of me. So then he had me to come back next week for a ultrasound. So I did come back for the ultrasound, and it did say determine it was a fibroid. Okay, he told me that I had an option that he could take it out, or he could leave it in. I could leave it in, or whatever. But I did not want to leave it in. So anyway, I asked him to, I told him that I most likely want to take it out, but he said he was just want me to think about it. So then I went back for my test and everything. I had to go back for. He wanted me to come back for a biopsy on my cervix because I did have an abnormal pap smear, which I do have a whole lot of those. I don't know why I have abnormal pap smears, but I do have them quite a bit. This like the third abnormal pap smear that I have gotten in 5 years time. I think it's just 5 years. And so anyway, I've been asking him to he been finding like small amounts of precancer cells on my surface, but I did ask him to remove it, but he did not want to remove it at the time. When the first time he did perform this, well, did find out that I had it, I was like 35, and I was like 34, 35, something like that. And so he said that he didn't want really to mess with it because it was just too small, and then plus it wasn't enough. And so now he's telling me that I am 39 now, I'm finna be 40. He told me that the reason why he don't want to do it now because he don't want to you know take my service out because he's saying that I'm too young, and that I don't have and I'm under the age of 40 yet, right now. And that I don't have cancer on the service, but I'm like, well, you can still take it. But anyway, back to the uterus. Um I did come back and I asked him to go ahead on and take the uterus from me, and he said he will take it from, he I mean no he told me he would not want to take the uterus from me because the uterus don't have cancer either. So I'm looking like, okay, wait, come on now, even though it doesn't maybe have. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a stain on my shirt. I've been eating some. I'm sorry about that. I have been eating some nachos and cheese today. So anyway, I did ask him to take the uterus, and he didn't want to do that. So anyway, now so then he told me he was gonna just scrape around my uterus and get the fibroid. He's gonna burn the fibroid out. Okay, so a month later, which was yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment. Came back. I asked him what was going on, that I had endometriosis. He said I did not have endometriosis. Whatever. I may be saying it. I may be saying it wrong. But anyway, and I was like, what? Because I'm looking like I had some of the symptoms. Like I was dizzy. I was my stomach hurts a whole lot. I had back pain, and I was just like, I was just like just nausea a lot of time, but I didn't throw up. I felt like I was dizzy, like I was gonna faint or something like that. But so anyway, he told me, but I didn't have that. So I was like, okay, well, I don't understand that. But anyway, now he's saying that. So I told him, he asked me how is everything, and I told him like, no, everything is not right at all because I had 2 weeks ago, I had a period. And he was like, a period? He was like, you're not supposed to be having a period. I was like, well, sir, I had one. And I started waking up one morning to bad, just horrible pains. And then so next thing I know, I was like, it just came. It was just on. I went to the bathroom, noticed it was on. Then the next day, same thing again, do the same routine again. Woke up that morning, came on, went off again, and then that Friday, that Saturday, done the same thing. So it just stopped. So, but now I do every other day. I see a little, I wipe, I see blood. I may see a little light blood. And I'm sorry if y'all offended by this. Maybe y'all don't need to look at this. But anyway, that's just how things are. I am so now he's telling me that he gonna have to take my uterus out, and that he gonna do this like next year sometime, like 2019, or something. I guess he trying to just wait because I just had this other little surgery. So anyway, like I said, it's the fibroids was like pretty bad. Because if it wasn't endometriosis, whatever, I guess it was the fibroid that had me feeling like this. But however, I still have been feeling the same way after I had the surgery. So I don't know. But anyway, he told me now that he will have to take my uterus out. So, which I already kind of figured that anyway. Everybody did. They could have figured that anyway. So anyway, like I said, the endometrial ablation surgery just wasn't for me. It just wasn't. The NovaSure, whatever they, cause it's like NovaSure, whatever, to whatever the name of it is. It's not just for it wasn't for me at all. It didn't help me. It might have helped a lot of other people, but it didn't help me. So anyway, I just want to close this as saying, this is up to y'all. If you want to have it, that's your thing. Because some people don't. Then I'm sorry, because I don't have a camera. I'm just holding my phone here. For some people, it's it may work for a lot of other people, but for me, it didn't work for me. And it seemed like I just already known that it wasn't gonna work for me. So anyway, I just want to just tell you all, just think about what you want to do. And if you think that it's a total waste, go ahead on and ask for a hysterectomy. But a lot of time they don't really want us to have a hysterectomy. They really just want us to have those procedures like that, But anyway, that's up to you all. What you want to do? If you want to have the embracers, or you want to have the or you want to have the embracers, or you want to have the hysterectomy. That's up to you all. But for me, I've totally personally, I would have just went on for the hysterectomy, and I asked him, but he did not want me to have it. So, but now he's saying that that's what I'm gonna have to. He gonna have to do in order for me to stop having all these problems. And I am so tired of everything. For me, I can kind of even put up with the period. I ain't gonna lie. I hate periods. I do. I really, really do. But I think I can put up with the period. Long as they not so very bad and rough on me, I think I can put up with the periods more so than I can with the pain. The pain is what get me. It just have me so bad. I'm talking about the pain be so bad that I can't even I barely can't stand up. You hear me? Stand up. I can barely stand up on my feet. So like I say, it just, everybody different. My body different from everyone else. Just because it didn't help me doesn't mean that's not gonna help you all. But I don't know. That's up to y'all if y'all want to have it. It's a good procedure now. Don't get me wrong, because it was pretty good. I got a chance to go home the same day and everything. But however, with this hysterectomy, I probably gonna be in there for about a few days or more. So I don't know how things gonna be. But anyway, I just don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna close out as saying that just think about it and just talk it over with your doctor. If you decide, and you trying to decide on whether you want to do this or not, because they will let you kind of think about it for a while before they pretty much just do it on you. So anyway, I thank y'all for listening and have a blessed day.